welcome back to Cheers. Chanel's not here today, so I'm just going to be doing a brow tutorial. I know we already have a brow tutorial on our channel, but I felt like it was almost kind of unfair because Chanel already has pretty much perfect brows and I don't, because I have pretty uneven brows. Like my right one is pretty good, but my left one is kind of off the charts. But if you want to see how I achieve these brows with makeup, then just keep watching. So obviously I already have my makeup on, and basically what I'm going to be having trouble with today is this part of my right eyebrow here, because I accidentally nicked it too much when I was shaving it to shape it. And then this part right here, obviously because it's a bit bare, if you can see it, like there's a patch missing. This eyebrow is just always, all the time patchy. Like right here, there's like missing hair here, and then right here, my hair just never grew back quite as right. When I was younger, I really liked playing with scissors, and I decided to cut off like half my eyebrow, and it just never grew back normally after that. So this is what I'm working with, guys. Now, when I first started doing makeup, I think I started off with the Wet n Wild like eyeshadow duo thing, but it's real crusty now, so I don't really want to show it to you guys. So I'm just gonna go with the MAC Coquette color, which I have right here. And it's just like a really good taupey, like grayish brown or ashy brown color that I was able to find just kind of randomly. But anyways, like I said, I started out with my eyeshadow like fillers when I was in my younger days, but usually now lately I've been really into either the Wonder Brow gel eyebrow filler, but for today's purposes I'm just gonna go with an eyebrow pencil, and this one is specifically from Innisfree. It's called Auto Eyebrow Pencil, and it is in the color Ashbrown. How I first start off is I brush my hairs in the way that I want them to go. This one is pretty good because they all go in the same direction, but this side is just all sorts of messed up, like especially towards the end. Like there's some that go just down, there's some that go here, there's some that even go up sometimes. So yeah, we'll work with it when I get there. I always start off with my right brow because it's my better brow, and usually I start off rather than right at the tip here. I'll zoom you guys in. So rather than starting off at the tip here, I usually like to start off where it starts to get kind of bushy. So right here. And then I kind of carefully sketch out the shape of my brow. And I kind of like to go for a bit more straight and then rounded at the end type of look. So, and then for this part, I actually like to start at the tip here. And then as you can see, my arch, naturally it just starts right there. And so I draw it out to that arch. And then usually, I feel like if it's an arch there, then, I don't know, it would drop off too fast. Like it would look like that basically. So I kind of like to extend and round out the arch to be a little bit more here than here. And then I fill it in. And then I brush it out to make it all blend in. And then for this part, I usually just take whatever is on here, and then that's what I use to fill it in, and I feel like it has a much more natural look than if you were to actually take this and fill it in. So this eyebrow, usually I'm good. I don't usually have any problems with it. This one is the troublemaker. So same idea, taking it from where it gets kind of hairy and draw it out. So interestingly, this eyebrow is actually a little bit more straight on the bottom than this eyebrow is. And one of the things that has helped me in my eyebrow drawing game is that you want sisters, not twins. And so if I ever mess up and it's not perfect, I'm just like, it's okay. They're just sisters, not twins. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just close enough to tell that they're related. And this eyebrow is actually a bit longer than this eyebrow, so I actually draw it out a little bit more. Similar concept, you have to kind of envision what your eyebrows and how they match. So for this one, if I were to get a little bit more accurate, going from the corner of my eye, I can see that I kind of matched up the arch area of it to the corner of my eye. So if it's going to be there, then you can point a dot here for where you're going to start drawing down. The hard part though for me, more so than creating the shape, is just getting everything to look even. Like, because obviously where the hair is, it's going to be darker. And so I used to struggle with a lot just making it actually look cohesive and not actually filled in. And I still sometimes struggle with it, especially because sometimes if I have like too much makeup product on my eyebrows, then it just doesn't do the greatest job of getting an even application. But I found that light strokes and fast strokes tend to do the best. And sometimes I feel like this is getting kind of thick. This is getting kind of thick now. And so when I want a little bit more precision, then I'll actually go in my angled brush. This one is from MAC and it's the 266 brush. And then that's when I'll dip into the powder and just kind of darken certain areas of it up. I don't usually go in with the powder for my right eyebrow, but I always tend to do it for my left. And now this one looks a little bit darker, right? So that's when I go in here and just kind of darken it up. There you go. These are my eyebrows. Usually if this side is going like really crazy in terms of which way the hairs are going, that's when I'll go in for the gel brow. But today it's being okay, so I don't think I'm gonna need it. But the gel brow that I personally use, thanks to Chanel, is the Essence one, and I get like the taupey color looking one. So this is my eyebrow tutorial for girls that have semi-uneven brows. It was something, eyebrows have always been like a challenge for me. I'll even put some pictures in regards to how I used to do my eyebrows because it was not cute. I think I finally gotten to a point where I'm a little bit more comfortable with how they look now and how to work with them. The hardest part is probably more so than drawing is just kind of grooming them, because that's going to give you the foundation for how you want to shape them or color them in at that time when you do your makeup. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a video on that, like just letting my brows go crazy for about a week or two and then showing you how I groom them, then just leave it in the comment section below or give this video a thumbs up. And if you just liked this video, then just give it a thumbs up. But you know, as usual, here's to a good week. Bye guys.